What is up, guys and girls? My name is WeddyH. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies video. Today we're going to be covering information regarding DLC 3 within Black Ops 3 Zombies. So if you don't like spoilers, I suggest highly that you click off of this video simply because this source is very reliable. Decryptor Fixer. I don't think I've said anything of his so far and it's turned out to be wrong. So word of warning, but if you are excited like me, then this is going to be very exciting news indeed. So without further ado, I'm going to be very straight up with these points. I'm not going to be avoiding anything, just going to be highlighting the main facts, everything that you want to know and will need to know for this upcoming DLC. So this is very surprising considering Zetsubo no Shima has not even been out for, well, it's just been out for over a week now, and we're already getting hints towards the new DLC, which I think is absolutely phenomenal. It just goes to show you how prematurely each map is created and how early the storyline is actually implemented. So I've got some bullet points here, I'm going to list them off, and yeah, we're going to talk a bit about it afterwards. So first point, DLC 3 will be in Russia. Second point, DLC 3 will be about obtaining Nikolai, and that's not really a surprise to us there, but there you go. DLC 3, there will be dragons to either combat or they will be friendly. DLC 3 will have some new type of Panzer most likely. The Panzer has always been called mech in the code, but our Russian prefix is very new. So he's listed a bit of coding here and it does actually implement mech, which he did say usually referred to the Panzer soldier, and I'm really hoping it isn't the Panzer soldier, simply because I'm sick and tired of seeing this Panzer soldier now. I think it would be a huge cop-out to see it in a future DLC map, simply because it's almost like they're running out of ideas. Perhaps we get a totally different Panzer soldier, maybe it's just mech referring to a mechanism like a robot that isn't exactly a panzer. We will have to wait and see, but in terms of bosses, a dragon does sound very exciting and actually doesn't sound too far off the scale, considering we've had dragon references for the Eisendrache, the Iron Dragon. Then we go into Zetsubo no Shima, and in that little hidden room we have massive dragon eggs, we can hear dragon roars, and then we've got dragon blueprints. So I really think it's not going to be any surprise to us if we see a huge dragon boss or a huge friendly dragon that's going to help us along our journey. I think that's just very exciting. So in terms of obtaining Nikolai, a lot of people have said that they don't think this DLC is going to be about getting Nikolai because of the cutscene where Richtofen said 9, there is a chain of events that must be set in motion. That is actually already done in the cutscene. When you see that white screen, that's them going to do it, and then you teleport back into the map. That's when you teleport after the cutscene, that's after doing those chain of events. So if you were uncertain about that, that is probably going to answer your question. But I'm going to wrap it up here. I really want to keep these videos narrowed down, get them straight to the point, and any theories that I have, I can put in other videos so you guys can enjoy that on a separate occasion. But thank you very much for tuning in. It would be great if you could show support on this video. You don't have to, but as you guys know, I do greatly appreciate it when you guys like, you comment, you subscribe. It's honestly amazing. So thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I will of course see you next time. Goodbye.